Hello everyone, and welcome back to our frosty aquatic world here in Subnautica Below Zero. We're back in a little base that I created, which is actually right near the capsule that they gave us. That gives us a free power for our fabricator, so I haven't built one in here just yet. But I did expand on the base a little bit after the last recording. So we have a little tunnel over here with a larger containment area. I tried to put the sea monkey in here. I've thrown him in, but I really don't know what it requires. I couldn't plant him, so I'm not really sure whether he's going to hatch just like sitting in there, or if I have to do something special. I haven't had time to look that up just yet, but I did put a couple of the bladderfish in here to try to get them to reproduce so I have easier access to creating water and stuff rather than constantly having to go try and catch those guys. I added a window here as well too, so we can kind of see out on the area. I was looking up the depth module that we need for the Seatruck, and the piece that I was trying to make was this modification station, but it's not in there. We need actually the vehicle upgrade console, which has to be put in the moon pool, which I haven't found just yet. Or there's a module that we can get for the Seatruck that actually adds on like a special fabricator specifically in a compartment on the Seatruck, and we can make it in there also, but I haven't found the fragments for that yet. So I think we're going to do two things today. We want to try and tackle finding the fragments that we need in order to get that Seatruck module, because that would help a lot. And then I also kind of want to do a little more exploring and see what else we can find. So the scanner room is something that we can build and will give us the ability to find fragments in given areas. So I'm thinking I might try and build a scanner room out in the Twisty Bridges area, which is apparently where we can find some of those modules for the Seatruck. So if we put it there, that might help us find fragments. So I think that's what we're going to tackle first. We need 5 titanium, 2 copper, gold, and table coral. I have a whole bunch of resources that I collected while I was out. Not in here, apparently. I did find the diamonds, as you can see. They were in the deep Twisty Bridges, so I have quite a few of those now. I'm gonna take a couple gold with me. I need, what was it, 5 titanium I need for this thing? I think it was. Yeah, 5 titanium. I have the gold. I need 2 copper ore and the table coral sample. The coral I don't have on me right now, I don't think. But I can get my hands on some of that because there's gonna be like a whole bunch of it in the area that we're going to anyway. And I think I also need copper. That I don't have. Oh no, I do have a copper. Okay, so we're good. We got 1 copper. I need 1 more copper and the table coral sample, but I can get those on the way over to the Twisty Bridges area. Alright, I got everything I need to make our first little scanner room, so I guess we'll put that right here. Hopefully I don't have to have this. No, don't you dare, you little jerks. Stop it. I wonder if these guys are going to try to steal my little scanner module things that fly around. I could see a scenario where they end up doing that. That would be kind of annoying. Alright, so I was going to just put the module like directly on its own little still things, but I think if I put a foundation down... Oh wait, I need lead for that. No, stop it. Get out of here. Kinda want to cut you. I cut you. No! Alright, nope, that was a bad idea. You took my knife. Give me that back. Alright. Go away or something. Nobody needs you. Alright, let's try to quickly get this thing built before that sea monkey comes back and takes my stuff again. I thought I could stick it like right here, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, let's build it right there. I'm pretty sure this gives us a couple of little scanning drone things right off the bat as soon as we build it. So we shouldn't have to build any new ones right away. But it did occur to me, actually, after I started planning all this and got all the materials... Oh, it's actually free floating. I was expecting, like, legs to be sticking off at this thing. I think I'm gonna need... I need power for this thing, and actually, I have to put a hatch on it too, I guess. I hadn't thought of that. All right, hold on. Let's get a hatch in here. Let's get away from me.
Oxygen.
Where's my truck?
Seek fluid intake.
Man, I did not prepare at all. I don't have any fluid on me either. Okay, I have with me 2 titanium. What is it going to take actually to produce? I need a solar panel for this scanner room thingy. Okay, the hatch, I have the stuff for that, but is it even gonna give me an opportunity to connect to this thing with a hatch? I thought I could just put this thing as a standalone. Oh, there we go. Okay, for a second I didn't think I was gonna be able to, but we have a hatch, so we can get into it now.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yes, it is. All right, so no power there. No oxygen. The solar panel in here requires more than I have. Why didn't I think to bring this stuff? I need 1 more copper, 2 titanium, and 2 quartz. If I can get that easy enough, I guess. And I'm also going to have to, I should probably make a beacon so I can find the scanner room thing later. I'm also going to need to get some water anyway, so I'll go gather up all that stuff and then come back and put the solar panel on here. Alright, I have everything that I need to make the solar panel. I just hope I can actually put this thing on here. It now occurs to me that with this dish on top, this may not work. Oop, there was a spot there. It was letting me put it. Okay, there we go. Oh, there. Okay, good. Okay, so this thing has its own little standalone base with power and everything. Should give me what I need to do a little scanning around here. Let's see if we can find fragments without having to scout forever for them. This away. Okay, so here's the map of the Twisty Bridges area, and boy, is that messy. It's actually really hard to see. I was not expecting it to be quite so messy here. And you can see the ice flows up on the surface too, which is kind of cool. No controllable cameras found, so it seems that we do actually have to set this for fragments. I don't have any controllable cameras, but I wonder if it'll still show me. Oh, it does. Okay, so there's a fragment out there. It's really hard to tell directions and stuff on this. Which way is that? I can see 2 fragments now. I can't tell what direction that's supposed to be in, though. I'm going to assume that this is all oriented the same way, so it's maybe toward the southwest on roughly the same level, and and then there are 2 more that are down deeper, a little bit more to the north. So I'm going to see if that's relatively accurate, and hopefully this will be some of the fragments we need. Okay, yeah, the direction was roughly right. Here's well, I mean, I don't need this. This is one of the gravity thingamajiggies. I forget what they call them. Grav trap. Thank you. So this will give us some titanium, but hopefully the other 2 fragments that are a little bit deeper down, they were more towards the north direction. Hopefully those ones will have something a little bit more promising for us. Found the first fragment that it identified, but this is not going to be. This is a propulsion cannon fragment, which was something I needed unlocked, I guess, but not something I really need desperately. There was when I went back to the scanner room on the way over here, there were actually a whole bunch of fragments identified kind of off this way. So we'll try checking those as well. I think they might be a little bit farther down, though, so we might have to try to find... Yeah, this is actually leaving the Twisty Bridges area. So that's not going to give me what I want. I need to go deeper. Wow, look at all the fragments it found way down low. I can't tell how deep those are. What does it take to make one of these fancy drone thingamajiggies? Unpowered? How's it unpowered? I have solar power. Oh. Nope, the power's getting drained constantly. Well, that's not good. I guess because it's constantly scanning, it's constantly consuming power. I'm never really accumulating any, and it might actually be nighttime right now. Alright, so, if I look down this way... Oh boy, that's really hard to see. So it looks like deep down, heading roughly west, is where I'm going to find a whole bunch of them near the bottom. So we'll go try checking down there. And I don't know, if I can get around to actually getting enough power production in here, maybe we can actually get some cameras going. Oh, jeez. Okay, I came down to the deep, twisty bridges looking for stuff. This may have been a bad idea. I want to scan this thing. It's trying to eat me, but if I can keep it away from its mouth, I think we'll be in all okay shape. Just don't go near the mouthal region. Squid shark. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Squid shark, not my favorite. There was an oxygen plant I saw that. There it is. Look at this oxygen plant. See if this helps. Ooh, there is a fragment here. Is that part of the Seatruck that I need? Show me, show me. Storage module fragment. Well, I mean, I'll take it anyway. Oh, actually, I guess I already scanned all those. Drat. Okay, I'm actually down in the deep twisty bridges instead of just the twisty bridges area. It's a little more dangerous down here. And I'm definitely down deep. There's more diamonds. I'm definitely down deep, so it's a little scarier from an oxygen perspective. I feel like I probably should have double-checked that I had my my oxygen and tanks all refilled and stuff before I came into my truck. But oh, Fabricator Module, great. That's what I was looking for. So how many of those do I need? 1 of 3. Okay, so I need 3 of them in total. Seems like most of the things in this game kind of come in 3s. This might have been the area where the scanner was actually picking up on all the fragments, because I found 2 really quickly. Doesn't say what they are when you see them on the scanner, but still. I've gotten super turned around in here now. I'm not entirely sure where I am, but what is that? I should have known there was something alien down here. Alan's going all nutty. Precursor technology. He's doing the glowy business around the sides of my screen. Obelisk. I'm surprised he doesn't talk to me when I find stuff like this. I think that would be like a trigger for him. He does the glowy thing around my screen when I'm near the technology. But he doesn't say anything about it. Ah, jeez! What the heck? Something's got me! Slash this? What? Oh, it's a plant! Even the plants are trying to kill me down here. Oh, man. Scare the heck out of me. Alright, it didn't seem to do a lot of damage, but... Good lord. It's pretty bad when even the plants aren't safe. What is that? That's interesting. Oh, another fragment. What do we got? Come on, show me... Fabricator Module fragment. Yes, we need one more of these. And I can finally build the piece of the Seatruck that will let me make the depth module. It'll make our Seatruck bigger too, which would be neat. And then we can go deeper. So I don't have to swim around down here by myself. Feeling all vulnerable and stuff. Oh, another fragment. Yes. Warning. Habitat emergency power only. Oh, that's got to be the scanner room. Okay, we found everything we need to get the Seatruck. Please don't eat me on my way out of here. That would just be really terrible timing. I gotta watch out for these sharks. My Seatrucks have been bumped around a little bit. Okay, which way is up? I'm so disoriented. Okay, that way's up, I think. Yeah, I see the surface there. Okay, good. So let's head back to our base. We'll see what we need to actually create this fabricator segment that we can add onto our Seatruck, and then we can finally make one of those and get a depth module on here, and that will make the use of the Seatruck significantly better, I think. All right, I have no idea how these modules attach. So do I have to like back into it and connect it just like a trailer kind of thing? But so we have the fabricator module takes a plasteel ingot, computer chip, and 3 lead, and then the storage module is a plasteel ingot, wiring kit, and 3 lead. Man, we need a lot of lead for this stuff. All right, and we have the prawn suit we can make also. Maybe I should make the prawn suit. That'd be cool. I don't have anywhere to dock it yet though, so maybe I'll hold on with the prawn suit for now. We'll work on the stuff for the Seatruck instead. Okay, so I need a computer chip, 3 lead, and a plasteel ingot. The ingot I know I already made, and man, is it ever dark and stormy out here. Can't see anything. The ingot I already made, but I'm gonna go have to find some lead. It shouldn't be too hard to get, I guess. Where's that plasteel ingot? Alright, there's the ingot. I need a computer chip, which I think takes gold, is it? Computer chip is gold, 2 table coral samples, and a copper wire. I have 1 table coral sample, but I'm going to need another one. So I do have a little bit of gathering to do. Quick trip back to the Twisty Bridge has got me pretty much everything I need. So we should be all set to make the fragment we need. Or not the fragment, the module. Oh, no, I got to make the computer chip first. Hold on. Get that made. Once we have the computer chip, we should be able to make our fabricator thingy, and then I'm going to need probably another plasteel ingot to make the depth module, I would think. At least I'm kind of assuming. I need copper wire. Sweet. Ah, this is awesome. I love that we're making the Seatruck bigger, and I love that it has these expandable components on it. So, like, rather than making, you know, in the core of Subnautica, you get, like, the Goliath or whatever, the giant sub. This one here, you kind of make your Seatruck as big as you want, I guess. Or if it takes more power when it's bigger. Fabricator module. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to actually connect this thing, so I'll probably have to back up to it and hook up like a truck or something. Gimme. Nice. Okay, let's get the Seatruck. See what it takes to connect this thing up. Now, it does actually have like a door at the back here, so I wondered, like, once I have other modules, do I automatically land in the driving seat? How's that work? connect to this? If I turn around, was it going to tell me? Did I just back into it? Nope, back into it doesn't help. Maybe it's on this side? Oh, yeah! Ah, it worked! Oh, okay, so now when I jump out of the seat, I don't end up... Okay, sweet. So I imagine it'll be the same thing. Oh, good, there's a little storage compartment in here. We can put some stuff in here. Okay, so here's the upgrades. We have access to, like, all 3 levels of the depth module. So I can actually go to the depth module Mark II because I found some rubies already. Nickel, I think I had found at one point, but I don't know if I've actually collected any of it. So we're going to need a plasteel ingot. We're going to need enameled glass. And then I'll need more for that other one. So I need 2 enameled glass and 1 plasteel ingot, and we can make our depth module finally. Oh yeah, here's this new. Oh, the propulsion cannon, right. Okay, so I guess we exit the Seatruck out the back now. Can we still go at the, yeah, we can still go at the top as well. Pilot it. Ah, that's really cool. I love that we can make this thing bigger. Pilot this thing over here. And then if we got a storage module on here too, you know what, I should probably do some repairs on this also. It'd be really bad if I let my Seatruck get busted. Let's get out of here. New animations, that's cool. Yeah, look at that. So I guess if you make this thing big enough, it would look like just like a giant caterpillar kind of thing. I need the welding tool. Okay, I don't remember what goes into a plasteel ingot, but we can make one of those, I guess. Plasteel ingot is titanium ingot and then 2 lithium. And the enameled glass, I think, has lead in it? Where's the enameled glass? There we go. We have lead, diamond, and glass. Okay, lead. You know, early on, I was, like, throwing away pieces of lead. It's like, I don't need these right now. Now I kind of wish I had them, because I don't have enough now. Which is great. Let's put that there. Okay, I think I have everything I need now to make this stuff. Okay, so the enameled glass required glass, lead, and diamond. Unfortunately, we collected a whole bunch of the diamonds. So that's relatively easy. I do need a second enameled glass to make this depth module. Okay, so I think that's it. Just the titanium ingot and then 2 enameled glass? Maybe? I don't remember now. I got a terrible memory. It's easy enough to check though, because we actually carry this around with us. I love that this thing has its own fabricator in here we can access right away. Okay, Mark 1 update ready. I can make I can actually make the Mark 2 after 2, but I think I actually need more lithium. But I do have the rubies, so getting the Mark 2 upgrade will be relatively easy, I think. Again, I just have to find lithium, which is pretty much over by the island. We can go grab some of that, I guess, easy enough. So if we go in here... No, that's a power cell. That thing's toast. That one's at 18%. All right, let's take this out of here. Change that for a fully charged one. I would love to be able to get... where the heck do I put the upgrade in here? I'd love to be able to get a charger for the power cells. Oh, there it is there. Upgrades. Okay, so... Seatruck depth module Mark 1. Accomplished. Haha, we can go to 300 meters now. That's sweet. Still not as deep as I want to go, but that's already significantly better than what we could do before. At 150, we weren't really getting very deep. So having access to that is going to make things much, much better. Well, now that we can take our Seatruck down deeper, I want to go exploring a little bit. I probably should make sure that I have some supplies on me because I don't have like water and stuff. I should store some of that here on the ship, but we'll get this this little storage here maybe stocked up with the essentials for survival. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we can put a little storage compartment on the wall here. That'd be handy. Let's see. Battery charger might be handy in here also, but well, there's nowhere to stick it. Not even, I can't even put stuff on there. What about a storage module? Nope, I can't put that in here either. Okay, I guess we're stuck for that. I guess we could add the storage compartment on the back, but I think I need another plasteel ingot for that, which is exactly what I need for the deeper depth module. So one way or another, we have to gather more lithium. But we can put some food and water and stuff in here, so we have necessities, and then I don't have to worry about like missing out on stuff. I'll keep a couple of I don't know, I don't know what kind of stuff I'm going to need in here. We can keep a couple things anyway. Hey, my sea monkey hatched. I really did just have to stick it in here. He's swimming around in there. I got my own very pet sea monkey. I don't know what to do with him. I wonder if I can pick him up and take him in my inventory. Let's grab a couple of these bladderfish. They reproduced exactly the way I wanted them to, so that's going to give me access to easy fresh water. There's even a boomerang fish in here, although I don't know how it got it. Oh, no. Nope, that's swimming around in the air outside. You know, that makes perfect sense. Pick up sea monkey. I've got a sea monkey. I don't know what to do with him. He takes up a lot of room, though. Let's see what happens if I take him outside. If I take you outside, are you going to run away on me, or are you my very own pet sea monkey now that's going to follow me everywhere? We're going to love him and hug him and call him George. Okay. So I assume I drop you. Hello, sea monkey. No. No, he's not my pet. No, don't swim away on me, sea monkey. I can't even pick him back up again. I had you in my container, and now I can't get you back. That's cheating. Now I just added another jerk to swim around and steal from me. That's great. I probably have to feed them to tame them or something. Alright, our batteries are charged up. So we have the Sea Glide accessible again, and we are ready to roll. Now I'm going to head, I think, over here to near the island. This will take us through where the thermal spires or whatever are. And I think that's where we found the lithium before. I have all the pieces I need on me to make the next depth level of the Seatruck. So as soon as we can get, I think it's one more lithium I need, then we can make the next depth module. I think it'll probably get us down to like 450 meters depth that it'll let us go, which would be pretty sweet. I'm probably going to try and gather a little bit of extra lithium, just so we can make the storage module for the Seatruck, so we'll get even bigger. Then we'll be in good shape to do some pretty deep exploring, actually. There's a whole bunch of areas that I haven't gone to because they're pretty deep down and a little bit farther away from the base. But now that we have kind of a mobile base, I've got food and water stored in here. We've got Fabricator on here because there's just one in the Fabricator Module. We'll be able to go deeper down with the ship. Everything's going to be pretty sweet. So the lithium, I think that's probably lead there. I'm pretty sure the lithium just sort of has its own, like, jagged shape here. If I can try to find some. I wonder if the Seatruck's going to get less maneuverable as we go, as we add on more compartments and stuff to it. I guess it would make sense if it did, but I'm just not sure. Definitely it'll fit into less tight spaces, so I got to be conscious of that. Wow, I finally found another piece of lithium. It took me forever. I feel like I've been searching around here for like half an hour, and it definitely wasn't that long. It just kind of sort of felt like it. But there is finally a piece of lithium here. No, that's magnetite. No, are you kidding me? Lithium's a little blockier. That was kind of pointy. The search continues. Man, I thought I finally had snagged the lithium that I need. I only need one piece of lithium, and I can make the second depth module, so we can go down a lot deeper. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe I'm just not going deep enough. Here's the entrance to like the mine area that we found before. That's where we got all the fragments for the prawn suit. There's one right there. Oh my gosh, finally. This time I'm sure it's lithium. Okay, right here, lithium. Boom. Okay, so with the module that I have, I think I actually probably have to pull it out of here. We're only 92 meters down, so it's okay. It won't wreck anything if I take this out. Okay. So in here now, if we go to basic materials, we can make the plasteel ingot, and then with the plasteel ingot and a ruby and the pre-existing upgrade we have, we can make the Mark II depth upgrade. What if these things stack? Like if I put in 2 of the Mark IIs, does it make like the equivalent of what would be a Mark IV? Crush depth now 500 meters. Okay, so we went even higher than I thought it would. That's amazing. Nice. Loving the Seatruck. Love that it expands and that we can go deeper with it now. I'm going to try looking for some more lithium here before I kind of take off to do a little exploring, because I would like to get the storage compartment added on so we have a lot more carrying capacity with our little Seatruck. Right now I have essentials in here like food and water and stuff, but it would be nice to be able to store other things, and for crafting, and as we find stuff, it would be really handy to have. I'm going to keep underground for lithium. When we come back next time, we'll do some exploring with the Seatruck. We'll try going down into the depths a little bit, because we have the ability to go down to 500 meters now, and we'll see what kind of cool stuff we can find there. Thanks everyone for checking out the video. If you don't currently subscribe to the channel, feel free to click on that subscribe button. Come back and hang out again. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.